We all understand that Greek writes in very long sentences, and in English, you often have to break those long sentences into 2, 3, sometimes even 4 English sentences. And a natural place to break a long sentence is at a relative pronoun, and in that case, the break makes a lot of good sense. But there are other times in which you have to break a sentence at a place, or at least you choose to break a sentence at a place, where the connection between the two halves is lost or it's muted. And it's really unfortunate because you lose quite a bit of information. In Titus 2, we have a good example of that. In Titus 2:3, it says, elderly women likewise are to be reverent in demeanor, not slanderers, not enslaved to much wine, teaching what is good. And now look at the consequence or the reason for this teaching. Henna. So that they can encourage the younger women to be lovers of their husbands and lovers of their children. This henna is really important. It is the reason they are to teach what is good. The older women are to teach what is good for the purpose of being able to encourage the younger women. Well, if you look at the translations, NASB says, so that they may encourage. CSB, so they may encourage. ESV, and so train. It's okay, a little weaker. So that they may encourage. And RSV. And then look at the NIV. Then they can encourage. Well, at least the then is keeping a connection with verse 3, but it's a very weak connection, and it almost sounds temporal. Teach what is good, and then after that, you're going to be able to urge younger women. And this then really loses the effect of the henna. They are to teach what is good for the purpose of being able to encourage the younger women. The Net Bible says, in this way, this is kind of a strange connector, but the NLT, and I was really sad to see this, there's no connection at all. They should teach others what is good. New sentence. These older women must train the younger women. Well, there's no connection between 3 and 4. They're just not translating the henna, and that's really, really unfortunate. But back on the NIV, I wish this were a stronger connection so people could see that teaching what is good for the purpose of being able to encourage the younger women. So these translations that don't start a new sentence, you notice NIV, Net Bible, and NLT, I'll start new sentences here. All the other translations don't start a new sentence so that this connection is very, very clear. This is one of the things you can really learn in Bible Study Greek and in my textbook, Greek for the Rest of Us. You can learn about these connectives, and you don't have to get that far into the textbook to really be able to appreciate what the connectives are in Greek, what are the different ways to translate the connectives, and what they mean, at least mean a range of their meaning. Some of these connectives can have quite a wide range of meaning, but if you've worked with Greek for the Rest of Us, at least you're going to know what the Greek connective is and its range of meaning. But anyway, I think it's unfortunate that the NIV and the NLT lost this connection.